We try and do a clearer video of the Einstein lock puzzle. Now that I've actually kind of got it working, it's taken a long time to get my head around it. As you see, it's got the key on the string here. We can't open it. And the idea is that we open it enough to get the key out, and then that's done. The key also, though, can be used to move little bits and pieces around here. There's actually a letter E there, which gives us shapes to grab and move things. The E for Einstein. It's a beautiful, beautiful puzzle. Different coloured types of wood and this perspex top to it. So what I've discovered is you sort of can have it like this, with a tan coloured block at the top and a brown coloured block at the bottom, and then this double length black piece that can slide all the way along and slide all the way back. There we are. See that? You can slide it. It's quite hard to slide. It hasn't got a divot in it to grab with the key. You just have to let that one slide. And then there's this, what I call the high heel here, which is this brown one. See, it's got that little notch there. And that means you can't slide it over this way. As long as that one is there, which it's always going to be, you can't slide that out of the way at all. But we could get this lock slightly up, and then that might slide out of the way. So if we move that one there, that allows us to move the rock that way. But then we can't get this over. Even if we do that, we still can't get this over. And if we can't get it over, then we're never going to be able to get the lock higher than that. So this little brown square, it has to be down here, doesn't it? And what in fact I realised is that both little squares have to be at the bottom for this to work. So that this long one can then line up with the hole that forms. Let me just show you. Oh no, I can't show you, can I? Well, it's complicated. This brown one, if it could slide across, that would leave us a 2 square gap, not the 3 squares we've got now. It would leave us a 2 square gap there. And we'd want that black one to be in that 2 square gap, because then these 2 square ones could be along the bottom, and then the brown one could slide all the way to the left, and that would leave all this vacant for the lock to open fully and the key to come off. So all we've really got to do is get these little square blocks down to the bottom, below this long block. So that's what we have to try to do. We can get one down immediately. There we are, look. That's down immediately. Can't move anything there, but if you move that one along, now we can. Now we can get the brown one along there. And look, the light ones are gone. We can do that. We can get that black one up there again. Oh, they should have put divots in the black one as well. And now with that there, how are we going to get that tan coloured one down? Well, we can get the high heel down if we can get this square across. Get it across. High heel comes back down. Let's just hold the tan coloured one and slide the black bit up. Look, both of these blocks are now at the bottom. So down they come. Now the 2 squares are at the bottom, which is what we want. Let's get them fully to the bottom like that. Now we can take the long one up to the top. There it is. Squares at the bottom. Now the high heel can go to the left. I don't know if you'll be able to see that from the angle you're looking. You can see there the high heel will slide to the left and it'll go there. There, it's gone across, and now we can pull open the lock and the key can come off. The Einstein lock puzzle. Let's put it all back together. Sorry, my hand is blocking the view there. Let's put that back on, because that's going to stay on. And now what did we do? Well, we slid that one across. Or did we? Oh yes, we've got to close the lock a bit to make it slide all the way across. Now the black one can come down. Now we're going to get these two bits up to this bit here to really lock it fully. Well, it is sort of locked already. It's not really enough, is it? So we're going to just get... Oop, no, not like that. Instead, get the squares. There we are, to start to come up that way. Close that lock again. Get one of those squares into that hole there. Now we can open it a bit more. What would we do now? Get the other square into there. Okay, now we can get that square there. We can close the lock again. Oh, no we can't, not yet. Now we can. Now that one can go in there. Get that black one there. Get that one in there. There it is, fully locked again. We put it back together. The Einstein lock puzzle. There it is. Let's put it back in its beautiful box. This is a wonderful puzzle if you can find it. It really is fantastic fun to do. It took me quite a long time to do it the first time. The full video is on there, but you can't really see what I'm doing. You can see what I'm doing in this video. So it's made by Professor Puzzle Presents. This is number 6 of the Einstein puzzles. I haven't tried any of the others, but just the presentation of this box made me want it immediately. It's got all this goodness on it. The Einstein lock puzzle, Einstein's freedom lock puzzle, a wonderfully designed, beautiful puzzle with that E on the padlock, and the key is part of the actual puzzle. They've given it a 2-star, 2 out of 5 difficulty. I think it's a bit harder than that actually. I've learned how it works now. So now it's a 2 out of 5. Well, when I first got it, I would have put it at a 4 or even a 5. It was really difficult. But that's what makes it such a great puzzle and why it's so fun. Do go out and grab it if you want it, because it's great. It will keep you busy for 15 minutes, half an hour.